Saturday stream with AK Lone Wolf. Ralphie couldn't make it in today, so we're gonna play Rogue Trader. I'm going this blind. I haven't played it at all, so we're going to attack it as we see fit. What is all this? Okay. There's like more font size. That all looks good. Okay, if you're photosensitivity warning. Okay, yep. Blah, 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 blah. Disclaimer, I accept. Alright, so first we're going to go to the settings. And we're going to turn the volume down a little bit. Because, holy moly, was it blasting on me. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. Now I can, yep. Go to the game, controls, blah, 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 blah. Cancel. Whatever. Alright, that's good. I have no idea what we're going to do. So what we're going to do today, yeah, I turned down, it went in blind, so I turned it down so it should be going down. So, you know, I've played a lot of BattleTech, and I know a lot of BattleTech lore, but I also know a lot about Warhammer 40k. I actually got into Warhammer 40k more so for a while than I did BattleTech. You know, BattleTech came first, but then there's this void that I just couldn't play any more BattleTech games, and so I went and I did Warhammer for a long time. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Difficulty, normal. Okay, well. Normal seems fine. Alright, so we get Darius. Ugh. Fart Harder. Ugh. Or Hakata. Ugh. We're gonna do a custom character because Balderdash. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's look here. Ooh, that's dashing too. I don't know. This is like Warhammer 40k Tom Bombadil. Kind of like it. Alright. Oh no. Yes. Let's give him some tattoos, shall we? What do we got here? No. No. There we go. Okay. A Quelly on the back. Not a bad. Yeah, let's give him some Tom tats. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh. Maybe? Can I make... Give him some prison tats. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. There you go. Prison tats. Tattoo. Give him some of these. There you go. He's all chained up. Yeah. My bondage sets me free. I don't care about the color. Ooh, scars and stuff. Oh, I see in the face. Ooh. There we go. You got scratched by kitty cat. Meow. I like the hair and the appearance. We'll keep that. Augmentations. Oh. Yeah, maybe? No. Yeah, I can't see that. Some years of service, some studs. There we go. I had a nose enhancement. Yes. Oh, or maybe he's silver-tongued. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if this game is buying at all. It had some decent reviews, but I heard that it was very...
For the glory of the dynasty!
Ooh.
We have purified the battlefield of the enemy's taint.
Time to reap the spoils of the battle.
Blood and mayhem shall be our...
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Ooh, I don't know. They're all good.
I'll see you terminated! Macro cannons, volley! I'll bring glory to my bloodline!
It will go with bold. I mean, that fits. I love how, like, the appearance automatically went to, like, the portrait. A death world? Oh, okay. I don't know what any of these stats are. I've never actually played Rogue Trader, so I'm just really going in blind. I don't know. Forge World, Imperial World. No heresy. Fortress World. Brutal Huntworther, translate him. Let's be a Death Worlder. A Fellowship. Oh, he's not quite so smart. Maybe an Imperial World. Or Forge World. Hive World. I mean, he seems like he would come from an Imperial World or a Fortress World. I don't know. We'll go with Imperial World. He definitely looks like someone who's going to come from an Imperial World. Oh, we get to choose it. Humanity's finest. Humanity's toughest. Fellowship, huh? Interesting. I guess. Yeah, I played some of the Pathfinder games that came out. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know. Well, let's go strength. You can't go wrong with strength. Origin. A Militarium Commander? Astra Militarium. A Commissar. Nice. A Crime Lord. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ministerium Priest. A Naval Officer. Oh, look at that hat. That hat. Oh, looks so good. A Noble. Which I kind of feel like that's a good... A Sanction Psyker? No, we're not going to do Sanction. I think we're going to go Noble. Just because of his look. Which means I probably want to go to... What's that? If we're going to go Noble, let's go with... let's go Friendship, I guess? Or Willpower? Perception? Intelligence? Maybe Intelligence. Yeah. I feel like that's going to do him more. Yeah, we're going to burn some heretical scum. Okay, Apex of Brilliance. Illustrious Glory. Feat of Greatness. Feat of Greatness. I like Coercion. Darkest Hour. Lore Warp. Lore Imperium. Probably Warp. I'm like, I don't know nothing about no Warp. Archetypes. Oh, interesting. Operative. Soldier. Probably Officer. We're going to say Officer. Because obviously, if I'm going to be... This PC looks like he plays the piano. He probably does play the piano. He probably does. So don't worry about that. But yeah, so Officer... Vanguard, Master Technician, Grand Strategist. What are... That doesn't... Ah, whatever. Alright, weapons skill. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this. Logic is already raised. I'm smart. Weapon skill. Oh. Let's add, yeah, let's add a little weapon skill. Put some intelligence in there. Probably, probably fellowship as well, I imagine. That seems like good. Ethrin Hunt, 69 bits. Thank you, my man. I mean, what's the worst gonna happen? We all die. Oh. A sword class frigate? Oh, the Firestorm is faster. Beam weapons. Yeah, let's go with the Firestorm. Oh, I can edit it? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So, hey, someone name in the game. Give me a name in the game. First one, first come, gets this frigate named after him. Waiting for you. It's turned off. Balderdash. All right, let me fart with this stuff here. All right, let's look. Oh, 2 warnings, push-ups, blah, blah, blah. Name of the game. Okay, that's on. There we go. All right, well, it looks like the Night Owl got first, but I'm sure we'll have other ones. The Firestorm Night Owl. There we go. The Nocturne Avenger, Seat of the Night Owl. Oh, well, I guess it would help if I actually, like, oh, edit. No. The Night Owl Frigate of the Imperium. Beautiful. I'm sure we'll have a chance to put names in here. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and put Zireg von Bro Melstein, since he put his name in the game next. All right, this looks good. I don't know what half this stuff means, so that's okay. Because, like I said, I've never actually played, but that's all right. Ah, Tigris Rex, yes. When they sold you the plasma gun, you asked, does it explode often? And his reply was, no, it only explodes once. Oh, I was looking for the any key. I like my Emperor. I don't like no orc, no Xeno scum. I ain't racist, I just don't like them. Yeah, 25k servants, yeah, exactly. I think people don't realize sometimes, like, the amount of crew on just some of those small ships. How much is on that battle cruiser? 500,000 people. Just moon turned.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
All this station luxury, this laughable pretense, it is enough to make one think that the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Yeah, particular reason for disturbing me? I guess, interesting. Like, how noble shall we be? Zurich von Bromeisten is definitely a gentleman who's probably going to say, like, have we met? Or, do you have a particular reason for disturbing me? Yeah, Bromeister. Yeah, do you have a particular reason for disturbing me?
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention.
Yes, indeed.
Allow me to introduce myself.
That is actually
Conrad
really...
Voigtwehr, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship rogue trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Duke Zigrumbron Momeistein, Eosven Deval of Calflix. You may call me Your Grace.
My deepest respects to you, Your Grace. A noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
I will bear it. We'll grin and bear it. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not gonna go, like, Dan Abnett style, or, we're just gonna go with, we're a man of, wealth and taste. You say I'm one of the rogue traders? So there's another candidate? I assume he had some goal in mind when he decided to seek me out. Let us address it. You have a curious title, Master of Whisperers. What are your responsibilities, Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here? Lord Captain, a strange title for Lady Theodora. Yeah.
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at the time when the first rogue traders entered the God Emperor's service, and therefore, it is sacrosanct.
Alright, well, what are your
To
responsibilities?
put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencias. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Oh, I see. Troubleshooter. Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order
No!
of the Lord Captain,
My ice cream
you have
factory.
been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
I sold holy ice cream of the imperial
Your
kind.
former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium. But from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
I will not. So who's this other candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
God bless America. Tell me about the finest ship I have found myself.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
Obtuse? Don't make this about math. I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us
But
address
of
it.
course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with
These
Lady
chins
Theodora.
don't lie.
I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you.
Oh.
It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
The food has been terrible, the company worse. My quarters leave much to be lacking. It's just been terrible for me.
The Lord's Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Yes, quite. Oh, okay. Yep. There you go. Oh. Okay, standard, oh, shite. Okay, some objects in the game can be interacted with special way, blah, 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 blah. Click on, yep. This won't come back to bite me in the ass.
It's about time.
Ah, here we go. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, why make me run? Why can't I walk? I'm fat. Here, shift, control. No, I can
Victory awaits.
only run. Yes, worship him. Oh, saving. Can you open this door? Oh yeah, look at that face. That's a face of beauty.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
I would, yes. Ooh. Look at these toys. I love these toys.
What's happening?
Oh shit! Servitor's going wonky!
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Not again. Third time this week. Alright, well I guess I have to do something as always.
You terminated.
You've been ambushed to begin the battle, to start battle. To survive the grim darkness of the far future, you'll have to face enemies of all kinds and fight for your life. These hints and tutorials will familiarize you with the combat system, the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Click the button at the top of the screen to start the battle. Alright, start the battle. Phew! Don't hit him! No, I needed him. Oh shit! This could be bad for you guys because you don't even have names. Movement and combat. All battles in this game are turn-based. Character move, blah, 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 blah. Yep. MP. Yep. Okay. Got it. So, I mean, do I even need to go anywhere? What about, what do I got here? You serve me. One or friend who intense areas, the noble science and ally who become their servant until the end of the combat. Anytime noble's ability affects the servant gets 5 to all characters. Okay. Voice of command. One of your friendly creatures 10 feet. Okay, sure.
I'll pass.
Oh. You?
Already done.
Okay. I mean, when you're ready to end your turn, press it. Got it. Okay. Well, I'll just, yeah, bolt pistol. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to get closer. Fuck that noise. You guys, he wasn't even moving. You missed him. Oh, better you than me. Oh, shit. Okay, pistol shot. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just shoot at him again. Okay. Well, no. Use this.
All
There you go.
too easy.
Oh, shit, I missed. Can I... Okay, got it. Alright, well, that upset me. Yeah, could you guys stop dying? It'd be really important to my survivability if you guys wouldn't die.
Suits my purposes.
Pew. Alright, here,
Not
can you...
a problem for me.
Here, you serve me.
Not my specialty.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what that does. Conrad, don't die. Ooh, you dodged. Attack denial. Characters with melee weapons block adjacent enemies' ability to perform.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
Okay.
Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from
Coincidence?
advancing.
I think
their
not.
plan.
Okay. I swear to God, if that's like a tank, I'll be really mad. Oh, good. They brought the flash bulbs. Spread out! No one is allowed to enter
I'm
the premises.
afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally.
Oh, okay.
I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own.
No, I'm gonna wander
It's just
about.
at the end of this corridor.
That's asking a lot of a PC. No, don't! No, I want to snoop! Okay.
I
Map.
won't tolerate weakness.
Let's look at stuff. What's this? A tarantula sentry gun. So much good it did for me. The wires in the server head are still smoldering and seem to be cause of malfunction that was short-circuiting. Interesting.
I'll lay claim
What's
to the
this?
stars.
A violet alloy, which upon closer examination turns out to be the handcrafted object. Symbols carved with a primitive tool are visible on the surface. Interesting. A black shard resembling obsidian. You can look closely and discern a strange, barely perceptible glow within the artifact. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. A lemon rust battle tank, reclaimed with the glory of the grace of the God Emperor, the first to breach the capital walls during the pacification of Cortez Chiton. A massive golden amalgamate near exposed to sparkling particles. Neat. The stone of the petal is no doubt solid, but its surface shimmers and changes hue as if someone has captured a piece of turbulent sea within the rock.
Follow my lead.
You don't need to yell. This exhibit is unfurnished, another symbol of the house. The loose flower displayed here at some point in the future. Okay, okay. Can I hey! 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 Okay, I guess I didn't want to talk.
It's about time.
No, fuck you. I'm still looking at stuff. A strange metal object with a sea of coral. Blah blah blah. What is this? Crystal. Okay. Ooh, a hum.
A new challenge for me?
Okay. Let me in. Why do I have to open the door? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I think I am? That's right. Jerks. Fucking opening my own doors. What bullshit.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, you guys. Let's look down here. Supplicants, lots of supplicants. Man, the multi-layering in this game is... Oh, wait, here we go. I can actually... Woo! I knew I could do something. Very cool. Games have definitely changed a lot since,
None
like,
shall
the old
stand
Dawn of
in
War
my
games,
way.
you know? No, I don't want to go down there. Oh, wait. Maybe? What's down here? Hey! You're a tech priest. Can I bug you? Oh.
Victory
Okay.
awaits.
Don't mind me, just exploring. I can go this way, right? You're not gonna... Oh, you're stopping me. Fine. What a dickweed. Hey.
Follow my lead.
Oh, shit. Shoot him! I don't know who he is, but shoot him. Can I get... No. Fucking gatekeepers. I'm gonna get into some trouble. God, cutscene. That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora, says the man dressed in a particular garb, his voice tight with tension, his face, half of which is covered by synth skin, is twisted in a grimace of displeasure and disbelief. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide, practically admission of heresy. Theodora. Suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Aeon the Fourth Eldrith? Survey the room. Your first impression of Eldthrad, who appears to be about 30 years old, is a parchment-like skin stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew, implants, and bone and nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted into a slight tick, and the jerky movements are all signs of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. In stark contrast, Eldthred, Theodora von Valenkius's features appear to be as if they were carved from marble, eternal and indestructible. Head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped casually behind her back. Everything seems to be emphasis the difference in status between her and Eldothrad. Behind the two of them, you see two more men. One is gray-haired officer of impeccable bearing who's studying the contents of his data slate, and the other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manners of weapons. A second candidate has joined us. The dry female voice and the powerful feeling of being watched force you to look at Theodora. The rogue trader is looking straight at you, and her gaze, like herself, is predatory and oppressive. Zigrin von Bromarstein, approach and give me your answer. Passive skills. Okay, yeah. Consider this hypothetical situation. Aeon the Fourth, the new world, the fringes of the Cronus expands, high seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirit that protects those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore strikes have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the surface planet simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Water break. I can take a sip of coffee. Well, have fun, Lord Grimos. Lore, Xenos succeeded. Those spirits could well be the natives of the named dangerous aliens, and I first verify that they need a case of population of Xeno worship. Lore, yeah, okay. Let's see if it's Xeno worship. Reasonable and prudent, however, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor. Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence. I gave a straight answer to the question. It was a simple question, which, as I understood, was more than you could do, Elzarathran. I find your tone most disagreeable, Eldrathran. You will kindly alter the manner for which you address me, or else you will live to regret the consequences. Eldrath tilts his head. I find your company disagreeable, and yet I'm forced to endure such. Eldrath, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregtor is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding in the middle of the decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview. I beg your forgiveness, Lady Zadora. Your presence is such a profound effect me. I'll not forget. I forgot the time. Eldrith bows ceremoniously and takes his leave without sparing you another look. Fucking nerd. Ah, son of a bitch. Joe, why are you here? Was it not you who sent for me? You have seized the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, obstinate obedience, lick-splittery compulsion to please, I value none of these things. From the moment my umbo came to you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valancourt Massimo of Scaras. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by the most sacred relic, the warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light, where powers wicked and heretical reign in both death and ruin us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find therein, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing, and you are one of those with the von Valachius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to the inheritance when the hour comes. One of us, that mean there are others? Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Eldoral may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his soldiers, but however, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of the warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your capabilities and talents may prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Theodora sighs and looks away pensively for a brief moment. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who care for your blood. Conrad Vogtevir served me for many years before he made his mistake. All right. I'm ready to take on this sacred proposal. If you're satisfied with Eldreth, then what sense is there having this conversation? Why you're wasting your time on me? Theodora shakes her head. Impatience. I'm rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Eldorath as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here to the Cronus expanse. So she wants me to be haughty and impatient. Got it. I can do that. Your noble descent is a sign that power lives in your very flesh and your blood. You would never doubt your words or action, never show weakness, never let an involuntary gesture or a careless word betray your fear or agitation. At least if your upbringing was as thorough as mine was in the time. Many will grovel at your feet, governors, commanders, highborn, navigators, conceited lords, and you cannot allow them to sense weakness in the one who stands above them. Excellent. I like where this is going, people. I like where this is going. Moreover, Theodora smiled slightly. Your courage has made you far more famous than yourself probably realize. True feats of heroism will forever live in the annals of the Imperium and bring honor to the von Valenkis line. Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you? His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valaknius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Vogtvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory, or it used to be at least. Alright, I don't have any questions. I'm ready to serve. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you're suitable for the role of the rogue trader. Alright, we'll clarify some questions. The Vox affixed to Theodora's attire suddenly comes to life, but with all you can hear is unintelligible noise. Theodora winces, shuts off her transmission, and gives you an imperious nod. I have some time before the Navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. So she wants, an incident took place on the office deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew. Let's bring that up. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance, or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Geller fields. Or perhaps there is something to all these stories about ship being possessed after all. Theodora laughs nonchalantly. The gray-haired officer gives the rogue trader a look of cautious disapproval. Ladies and gentlemen, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread by the uneducated riffraff. Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idea eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. She turns to you. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctions, cogators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folk speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against you for those who yet live. Alright, how can I prove myself? You could start by not asking questions of this sort. I have no need for sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity to prove yourself arises. As for when you will be granted that opportunity, only the God Emperor knows. Fine, you know what? Fuck you. I'm done. In that case, I shall... Theodora's Vox awakens once more. This time you pick up shouting. The Lord Captain freezes, listening to the Voxcast, then nods and draws her weapon. Disturbances reported on all adjacent decks, Seneschal. If the need arises, protect the new blood. She glances at you. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated. Sweet, I get to shoot shit, finally. Ah. What is this heresy? Fucking cultists. All combatants act in turns, and their orders are determined by... Okay, yeah, I got it. Sure. Let's start this battle. Kill them! Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh shit. He cleft them in twain! More. Oh, praise Zorg! Oh, it's a Melta!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Just a flesh wound. Dodge. Cover. Yeah, I know how to do the cover thing. Yeah.
My tactics
Get there.
are flawless.
And, let's go root 'em, tootin',
Suits
shoot.
my purposes.
Shoot. Nice. Boom, headshot. Oh, it was a critical hit. Okay, great. Must be scripted.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for this.
Okay, well, how about Theodora? How's some stuff? I don't know what that... You served me. Alright, that's it. Hey, stop shooting my guys. You flippin' heretical little buggers. You think you can just go around causing heresy? That's heresy. Oh, that's a plasma gun. Leave him. Nice.
I took care of this one.
I can see that. Melta! Positive effect. Your character has received a temporary positive effect from an ally. Okay, okay, what does that do? What does it do? Where can I... Oh, here we go. Kill them! Oh, nice. Plus 50 to my ballistic skill? Can I, like... change it to, like, a burst or something? I don't know. Alright, go ahead, shoot him. Fire from the hip! Thanks, Theodora, so much for your fucking ballistic boost. Oh, yeah. Hey, my back hurts from carrying you louts. Oh, look, the light bulb team came. Theodora waves her hand in a commanding gesture. Morty, take a team with you and clear the path to the transport line. Do not let a single Horson survive. The rotator turns her eyes to you. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck. Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel. She looks at the Vox in her hand. All you can hear is lifeless static. The incidents with the rampaging servitors may be connected to what is transpiring now. Possibly, quite likely. Theodore winces and flicks the switch on her box a few times. We will investigate at a later time. Right now, we need to isolate the affected compartments and try to assess the situation. What are your orders? She breaks eye contact with you. Mort has gone ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Ark militant requires aid. And be quick about it. Yeah. Okay. So up there? These guys have loot or something? I'd love... Here, let's look at this. Okay,
It's
yeah.
about time.
Dragon tier leather. Yeah, no worries that you can... You know, I understand if people want to play this, but, on their own and not... Oh, shit. Who are you shooting at?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Nice. Alright, let's look at the map. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. She kind of gave me a hand wavy, like this direction
None
type
shall
thing.
stand in my way.
So I guess it's this way. Surrender! Aren't you supposed to say surrender before you shoot them? No, I don't. Conrad Votgear lets out a sigh of relief upon seeing you. Thank Providence, you're alive and well. Always on time, eh, Conrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up, always just after fighting done. You could set your chrono by it. Mort, pull yourself together. What did the captain send you to chivvy us along? We are all done. I'll report right away. Okay, I mean, I'm glad I did all that. I did so much. Ooh, Tark has subscribed for 18 months. Thank you, my man. 18 months, that's a heck of a long time. Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officers' desks, and my arch-militant just destroyed 7 more heretics on the way here. Is this a severed case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report! I have not yet received word from the Ignarium regarding any of the Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they've ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I'm receiving scattered reports in the middle of decks, and the only voxcasts are from the lower base are the one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officers' deck suggests that the outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny. We must provide immediate assistance to those still on the middle decks. Perhaps we might stop this wave from spreading. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the Navigator's sanctum are secure, and I have the means to do both things at once. Eldereth, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psycho aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons. I tried to locate him, but the last thing about this movement is that he arrived on Transition Deck 18. Blasted Master of Whispers. Find Eldorath immediately, Seneschal. Locate Talus, send the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arc Militant with me, I must go to my study, and it appears that we might encounter heretics along the way. If I may, Lord Captain. Transition Test 18 is the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring back Eldereth, I could use some support. After all, I am not as adept at directly confronting enemies as the House of the esteemed Arc Militant, and taking into the considerable with Eldereth's psychic's power. Yeah, I'll go with you. I get it. The square, afternoon, welcome. Then it's settled. Zigron von Bromishton, find Eldereth and bring him here. In whatever state you find him, this elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? I cannot promise that I won't lose our dearest heir somewhere along the way. Well, I shall do everything in my power. Not everything in your power. You'll do as I say. I have your heads, and if you fail, is that clear? Then move out. Mort, come. God, I could really use some beans right now, you know? Alright. Fancy meeting you here. Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk. You do not even have the proper gear. I have a proposition since I am the more important person here. You can go in the front and to shield me from potential threats. You better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk. Well, I might as well be haughty. He pales at your words, but you cannot tell if it's because of shame or fury. I see you have quickly earned Lady Theodora's trust. If she is already sharing her closely guarded secrets with you, that is no longer relevant. With a pop and a sharp crackle, something hits you in the abdomen, and you are consumed by unbearable gut-wrenching pain. Did you just fucking shank me? I promised you a special destiny. It is time to fulfill it. Motherfucker. We just got shanked. We weren't even in prison. What kind of balderdash is this? We're in the upper decks. He's leaving us an upper decker. Exactly. Was up 1985. Where's the any key? I swear, if you guys are hot. Ow! Dick?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the warrant chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Fuck there, you two-faced scum. You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Let me guess, you have need of my blood?
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Yeah, exactly. Spy master usurper? Who could have seen this? Will you let me join you? We can take the warrant from Theodora together. I'll help you as long as you spare my life. I have no intention of helping you. What is it? Inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel? Ooh, yeah, let's piss him off.
On the contrary, the warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Fuck groveling. What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of grok shit?
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Heresy.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
Skill tests and dialogues. Okay, got it, yeah. The blade flashes in the dim light, and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo, each other drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. To go to the gate. To go to the gate. To go to the gate. Woo! Fight the voices in your head. Get out! I am not your puppet! I will do as you require, but I will find a way to make you pay for this. Enough threats, I will comply. I am not your puppet. Here! The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence, forcing you to your feet and making you take a step toward the gate, looming at the center of the chamber. Ah, shit. Kill me! In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator, with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, as an obedient automaton created from the lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eyes sockets lighting up with the two ember-like irises. Tech use, yeah, examine the device. Tech use success. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is a strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. Ooh. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward close to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than a jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs and glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on the green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Volturus wounded you with the blade did not go away. On the contrary, their sources called itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Let's examine the Sentinel. Okay, anything can be used as a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could be used to work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber antrum is completely empty, is perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Let's look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Well, how much longer can I stall this? Okay, I'll put my hand in the Sentinel's mouth. Ow! Fuck! It bit me. The Sentinel jaws clamp down around your hand, puncturing your skin, sinking into your flesh. A few drops of blood fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogtors flicker. Several long minutes pass, the Sentinel's jaw remains closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath. Maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled into your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
There is still another way.
Praise be to Zorg! Well,
A new challenge for me?
I'll just go in here. Thanks, buddy. Alright, alright. Ooh. Holy shit! Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to the bearer of the warrant of trade. Paragon of humanity, broken bridges, to walk bravely as the first to unite and reclaim all that was lost, blah blah blah. Triumph over the nightmares, untold to boldly and raise of the fate that walk through the road of thorns through the pain of greatness. Hey, servitor. Hey, buddy.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora. I need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Alright, I need to contact Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup.
Okay. I do like the anti-hostage feature. Voxmaster, restore communication with the Navigator sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. I can, if anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Okay, what madness is happening here? Who are you? Who are you addressing?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by.
Oh, are you the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Alright, lead me away, I guess.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating.
Interesting.
To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Okay. Fuck. As this game started, you'll see no blah 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 journal entries. Okay, great. Can do. I have a feeling that was important. An old injury. There we go. Requires passing a Metacase test to succeed. Too many reduce the character resolve and cause trauma. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's look at my inventory. Oh, nice. Uh, my health and stuff. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so you can actually go to being a heretic. Okay. Ironcast. Dogmatic. Here we go. Seal the warrant chamber. All right, fine. I'll seal the fucking chamber. Okay, great. All right. I'm gonna just like close the door. There we go. Nice.
Master. What? Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Conrad Vogler is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of this plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Why don't we leave matters of etiquette for another time? Yeah.
Absolutely. With the Lord Captain's permission, I shall give you an hour-long lecture on how making use of proper addresses corresponds to showing due faith in the God Emperor's anointed. For now, however, we have more pressing matters on our hands.
Okay, fine.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And
Nice.
for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. That's just your wrinkly dick, old man. Okay, yeah. I know how to inventory. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Yes. Oh.
Not my specialty.
Oh, is that why it's redded out? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so he...
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. How about doing this on him?
This wound will make a fight. That is a noticeable improvement.
Thank you.
Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Woo!
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers
Spyware
are rounding
incident.
up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance.
That's just scrap code.
The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
Okay.
But that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the Navigator and the Master Helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the Navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Yeah, I heard one of Theodora's.
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
Oh, Zircon, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it's hard to... I've played so many CRPGs, like... It's crazy. I mean, I started... That's like one of the games that got me into like reading and things like that was the original Baldur's Gate. Was Baldur's Gate 1. And then, of course, Fallout and Fallout 2 and Baldur's Gate 2, all those were like the mainstay for many years. I still replay them today because they're so good. Pathfinder, Wasteland, all that good stuff. All right, I don't need to know what's wrong. How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
Oh, I think the Warrant Sentinel. Yeah.
Warrant Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Yeah. Could you imagine an Orc Ranger throwing squigs? Go for the eyes!
The Warrant Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same? During warp transit, the sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean.
Okay.
And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the immaterial. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death. I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, Navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the Navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak.
That would be awful.
If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the warp. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
Yep, for the Imperium and humanity, lead the way, Seneschal. Fox Skull. To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor. Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might destroy those who have dared.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
Onward it is, my friend. Oh, fuck.
Run, fools!
Or fall!
I will take you down!
Okay. Alright, let's look here. Oh. Yeah.
I'll live another day!
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let us, strike cleave. Charge.
I'd
Hit.
rather not.
Or why don't we just
My
move
place
here
is at the fore.
and cleave. Okay, that's fine.
I will do
Yeah,
my
cleave
duty
these guys.
to the
There we
best.
go. Haha!
Indeed.
Yeah. Brace for impact. Alright. That's good. Yeah, I get it. You have abilities. Serve me. Okay. Let's buff you. I like burst fire you guys. There you go.
Lovely nothing I can't do.
Oh, I see. What the fuck is that? I still have this fucking... Oh, it's permanent? What a load of horse shit. Alright, well,
Suits my purposes.
there we go. All the buffs. Alright, so let us, I guess, move up. And, we will go ahead and... No. Let's see here. Did it not? Strike. Okay, we'll just strike. There. How you like that, dickhead? Can I charge him?
Someone else can do this.
Fine. Alright, I guess we'll end his turn. Alright, well, I got a slashy slash.
Not a
How about
problem
this?
for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Alright. I guess it's, the old slashy slash. Nice. Alright, well, Clave! Oh, they... Oh. Well, how about this? Yeah, move and attack. Whatever. I'll just fuck it. Yeah!
Game is your biggest mistake.
Okay, yeah, great, great, great. Oh, we got a rank. Oh, nice. Sure. Choose a skill. Persuasion. You can't go wrong with persuasion. Summary. All right. Do I get to like? Okay. Him. Krause. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Athletics is good. Am I not selecting it? Yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. Great. Oh, and then rank. Okay. That's silly. Voice command, talents. Okay. Archetype. Available points. Yeah, persuasion. Summary. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Available ranks, athletics, summary, complete. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Much better, much better. All right, so I'm gonna go grab, yeah, skill tree hell. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, coffee has been gotten. So I guess we just exit out of here. Can I loot these guys? I can! Oh my god, don't. I'll just collect it all. Nice. Is there more loot? Ooh, yeah, more loot. A las pistol. Nice.
Victory awaits.
Okay, great. Okay, so you want me to... There we go. So now he has a las pistol. So he can root him tootin', blast him shootin'. Nice. Okay, okay.
It's about time.
Maybe if we look around, we'll find something to loot, because that's how these games are. There's just loot hidden everywhere, usually. Cold brew's good. I have some leftover coffee from the other day, which I've been warming up, so. Alright, I guess we fuck on out. Wait, wait. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, can I...
We are the spearhead
Can you
of the
actually
Imperium.
fucking heal
Let
him?
me help.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Thank you.
Sometime.
I'm always ready.
Kind of bugged me that you didn't heal that. I guess the Navigator's sanctum? Hey look, a space wolf! Yeah. Words.
None shall stand.
Navigator sector.
Oh no!
Among the passageway.
Warp poo gas!
Great to the God Emperor.
Hey, who are you? Want to go camping forever? Oh, sweet manna
And
from heaven.
so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Master, watch your head.
I will not.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
Okay.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man.
Okay.
I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
So yeah, what's up? So aged coffee is definitely a thing I do. Basically I make a pot of coffee, and I just keep rewarming it up until it's all gone. You know, as long as it doesn't have like floating things in it, it's still good. I mean, it's not like I'm going to, you know, I buy cheap swill coffee because I'm adding creamer to it anyway. It doesn't matter what the coffee is. The entity in your conscious shrinks and crawls in deeper, its clawing scraping against the walls of your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before it. A diviner, I am.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Okay.
And you are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
We do.
Officer's frequency, to all who can hear me. Those with a weapon in their hands are to gather at the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelstraat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Good plan. I like this plan.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
How do you know who I am?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
Yes. I did.
I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
Exactly.
I cast what magic? Why are the walls bleeding?
See his word drives up something dark and frightening from the depths of your memory. Your soul has been tainted by the influence of warp sorcery, and it seems you will never be rid of it. God bless America.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches.
By the Emperor.
Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium. But it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
Makes sense.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares.
Biggs did play a
cackling
psyker.
at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Well, we must see if the
Oh,
Navigator
no.
as well.
No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we?
No.
The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet,
True.
his third eye
True.
must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you took a drink every time they said taint, you'd die of alcohol, water, caffeine poisoning. Yeah, taint natural. Okay.
New challenge for me.
A new challenge for me.
You mother truckers, how dare you? Do you guys know who I think I am? Let's do this thing. Oh. Alright, we're going in. Da 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 da.
We'll find you soon enough.
Show them no mercy.
Alright, let's start here. Let's start you here. Let's start you here. Wow, I get to choose. Nice. Okay, let's start the battle. Yeah, I think I get it. Fuck, let's
Nothing
DACA.
I can't do.
DACA, 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 DACA,
Value
DACA.
has been lost.
Alright,
Suits my purposes.
boop.
Nothing I can't do.
Alright. A heretical ow! Ow! My face! Yeah, I know, she got like spells and shit, so I'll just like psychic shriek. Lightning arc. Yeah, why don't you arc those two? Kia! Oh, BEA, beautiful. Good job. Yeah, let's... Abelard.
Was that you? Or
There you go. What does this do? I don't need to analyze no one. Let's move here. And just
At your
strike
beck
him.
and call.
Okay, y'all.
It will be
Yeah,
done.
brace for impact. Nice. He's all buffed. Can you hit again? Can you shoot again? Nope. Alright. Hey, dickhead. Stop shooting at me. I don't appreciate. Now you get DACA.
You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. It is a wide Tom portrait, yes, Fezbear. I like my Emperor.
Suits my
I like my
purposes.
beans. What are you gonna do, heretical? Yeah, get him. Yes. Ha ha ha. The creature in the chair appears to have to become one with the throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs. They have too many joints for a normal human being. The Navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits in the cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut. The two ordinary eyes, as well as the third one that sits on the creature's forehead. I believe Master Vespidus still lives. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. We'll have to have a, we will have a chance to leave this place alive. Give Abelard a pointed look. Master Vespidus. Your time is short! Are you alright? Suddenly, the Navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward and falls back into the seats, then thrusts forward again. And its bones crack, its skin tears open. Now, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mute remains seated and leans as far forward as he can, his layered remnants slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous screaming mouth-like pits.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
It came from beyond. His body is not his. Idra's scream is echoed by the silent cries of the in your head, the unsigned mein Gott. It marches thunders under the burden of hopes, unseal your hearts, and I will flow your souls with myriads of words and meaning, each one more potent than salvation within me. Okay. Run, flee from this place while I still have strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation, leave the warp, but it can't be done without the Master Helmsman help. Yeah. Abelard. The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman. If he's still alive, it is worth a try. We must get to the bridge. We'll need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck, join forces with Eldrith and his people. I believe we also find Lady Thedora there. She must have heard the call to arms, and the service go lead us. Okay, yep. And good luck to you. Yeah, no problem. Blah, 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 blah. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. A scrappy auto gun. Alright, well, we'll just collect all. Let's look at our inventory here, shall we? You. Let's see, which one's better? Yep, you got that. Let's give her another S word. What about you? What's better, your chainsaw? Oh, your chainsaw's way better. That scrappy autogun sucks.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright. Let's look around. Oh, got a lookie. Uh-huh. Stuff about the Immaterium, yep. Come on. You guys need to let me, loot Goblin.
It's about time.
Goblin these nuts. How much money do you have? I can buy planets, but I'm looting these scrappy autoguns.
Victory awaits.
Locked door. Who the fuck locks doors?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Guess we go back this way. Warrant. Yeah, opposite deck. There we go. This is White Tom in the grim darkness of the far future. Don't shoot! Oh, you shot me. Come on. You have a flashlight? Use it. Ha ha!
I shall pity not
Ah,
your
sister of
enemies.
battle.
I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from you. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
He's like, my job here is done.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Yeah, the white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivering in her hands. And for a brief moment, it seems like she's not going to stop and will continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Don't worry about it. I'm the Lord Captain's
The
heir.
hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
That's quite the existential question that we all ask ourselves all the time. Why are we here? Are we here at the sake of the Emperor? Are we here because of Gork and Mork? Are we here for... Oh wait, you mean... Okay, oh sorry.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Should I get all haughty? Do not even think to insinuate that I'm one of the traitors. I will not let such an affront slide. You gonna shoot me? What are you gonna do, shoot me?
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
See?
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Ah yes. What is the warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing aboard the rogue trader ship? Your order serves the ecclesiarchy, does it not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Balderdash.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
The Emperor protects. Who are these people with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
Tapping on the officer deck.
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
Okay.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Okay.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Brother.
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Woo! Fuck yeah! Oh, it's locked. How about over here?
Follow my lead.
I go. No. Okay. Can I loot these people? No. That sucks. Ooh, ooh, goods. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I can just collect it all. Nice. Nice. I have no idea what that'll do for me, but whatever. Come on. What?
A new challenge for me?
What the f- Where am I supposed to go then? Am I... Yeah, can I not go that? Okay. Well, I guess I go this way? Okay.
It's about time.
Here. Game, why are you busting my balls? Where do I go?
Victory awaits!
Is that with the right tool? Oh, someone has
Join
like
me in prayer.
lockpick or something. Who can
My
lockpick?
whispers crave entertainment.
I am at your service.
Lord Commissar Eisenhart just subscribed to tier 1 sub, 16 months. Thank you. It goes well.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
So you're saying I need like a tool or something, huh? We got stuff. Can you like? I don't think anyone here.
I won't tolerate
Alright,
weakness.
I'm now a lockpick, so I can't open that. I get it. Oh, can I go through here yet? No. Okay. Alright, where do I go?
None shall stand in my way.
Okay. Are you sure I can't go? So can only one person go there? Is that what you're saying?
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and...
So somehow, with the right tool.
Look no further.
So shoot it is what you're saying.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Yeah.
What advice do you
I wish
seek?
I had a power axe. Can I like smack
At your
this
beck and
bitch?
call.
Oh. Nope.
Doubt is for the weak.
So
A new challenge
Okay.
for me.
well, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick while I give this a quick thought. An object tracker. That's a good question. Log. Log. Okay. Nope. How about the journal? Make to the me office check. Gather people loyal. Oh, I failed that, I guess. Rumors, contracts. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go back to the map. Okay. Oh, loot. Okay. I see. I missed something. There is loot somewhere.
I'm at your service.
Okay. Everybody.
Follow my lead.
Here it is. Goods. I see. Okay. A well-maintained stub. Okay, collect. Let's go to my inventory. Okay. You. Stub revolver. A well-maintained stub revolver. Okay. Upgrade! How about you? Let's trade. Let's give you a stubber. Oh, wait. Dodge reduction. Oh, I see. Okay, so he's more effective with the las pistol, it looks like. How about you? Doesn't really matter. What do you have here? An auto pistol? That seems like a much better... Let's give her the axe. 'Cause why not, you know? Everyone deserves a little bit of root 'em, toot 'em, stab and shooting. Alright, let's look.
Victory awaits.
Oh, okay. Alright, so... That, okay, it wanted me to find all the loot. Got it. 21 months. Diggs. Holy cow. 21 months. Are you insane? What do you...
Not
oh.
the heretic to live.
I'll
Alright,
bleed you dry.
let's start you over here. Me, I'm chubby. You. Let's just get you into the fray, I guess. You over here. You know what? Actually, let's do this. There we go.
Faith
Yeah.
without deeds
Daka,
is
daka, daka.
worthless.
Nice. Got him in two. Run and gun, don't need that. Furious Recital. Okay, well, I don't need that this turn, so. Yeah, I get it. Types cover.
All too easy.
Abelard gets all the good stuff, and you're gonna get. I'm gonna
Nothing
give you
I
these
can't
things.
do.
And we're gonna. Yep.
Already done.
Daka.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Yeah. I guess not. Ah, rude. Yeah,
Will do.
let's zappy zap.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Hey, I didn't invite you guys to the party. Alright, well,
On it.
let's give you forewarning. What does this do?
Anything
Guess
else?
against him? There you go. Don't shoot. Shoot at someone else, you jerk. A heretical cutthroat, huh? Can you charge?
Victory
You can.
is
Let's see what
imminent.
charge does. Yeah.
I took care of this one.
Oh. Nice.
It will be done.
Can you move? Nope. These guys think they can. Hey. Whoa. 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 What a bunch of yeah, let's do that thing.
I'll do it.
Put down some fire on them. There you go.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, let's just leave you there. Alright, let's
Never
move you up
wavered in
here.
the face of adversity.
Yeah, just leisurely stroll. Don't worry about it.
Suits my purposes.
Pew! Oops. Sure.
I don't have time for this.
Argenta, I command you. Nice. Okay. Can you... Yeah,
What of
zap them.
course.
Aha! How do you like that? Huh? Huh? Let's give Abelard forewarning. He could probably use it. Yeah, call it good. Yeah. I mean,
At your
why
beck
not?
and call. One fewer target.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
will
nice.
do my
And you
part
can-
to take care of this one.
Sweet. Whoa. You guys need to you need to line up, present your neck so we can just execute you like the traitors you are. You know? These guys think they can go around being all traitory and stuff.
Doubt is for the weak.
Argenta, please. And that coffee was well needed. Thank you.
I'll pass.
Fine.
Nothing
This
I
should be
can't
fine.
do.
What the actual truck? Okay, fine. There we go. Zippity doo dah. Aha!
Anything else?
There you go. And give this guy some exploits or whatever. There you go. Yeah.
Victory is imminent.
Say hello to Mr. Chainsword. You shoot anybody? Nope. That's his turn. Alright.
Guided by faith.
Now it's time to
As the Emperor commands, I act.
run and gun. reload. We don't frickin' reload here.
I'll do it.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands.
I mean, eventually she'll hit something, right? Oh,
Eradicated.
yeah. Boom, headshot. Yeah, I know how to reload. I figured that out.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Time to advance.
All too easy.
And, can you...
Absolutely not.
Oh. Can I do anything else? Momentum? No? Alright, that's his turn, I guess.
What is this foreboding?
I don't know, you tell me. Are you in range?
Not this
Nope.
Grayer's job.
Alright, we're gonna give you that, because I have a feeling you're gonna need it. And can you
On it.
slap him in the pee-pee? Yep, pee-pee slapped. Ooh. 12 cells. He's not quite there, so I can't do that.
Follow my lead.
Alright, Abelard, can you... Nope. Can you...
Indeed.
Pew-pew? Alright. He gets a turn now. Damn it.
I'll do it.
Time to reload. There you go. Pew! Argenta, are you shitting my balls right now?
Forge ahead.
These balls be shitting, and I don't
Not
like
my
it.
specialty.
Fine.
Nothing
DACA.
I can't do. Already
Fine.
done.
Reload.
Nothing I can't do.
Lancer, yeah, I've heard of Lancer. I have a
Cover me.
bunch of friends who play Lancers. You know, we're gonna try using this. What does this do? Ooh.
Damn it. Oh.
Overexerted. Okay. Well, let's collect all this loot now. Hell yeah, brother.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Well, I mean, you should. Ooh. A replica. Let's get this loot. Nice, look at all this loot we're getting. Anything in the map? Oh, there is. Look at all this. The map is actually really nice, and it tells you that there's fucking lots of good loot around. Yeah, we'll click that. I don't know what that's for. Multipass. Yep, collect that. Machine rides. Oh, nice. Use it to collect, to interact with the machine spirits. Oh, nope. Damn it. There you go, right here. Somewhere there's loot over here. There's like a corpse or something. Where? Oh, there it is. Goods. Yes, there's always time to loot Goblin.
A new challenge for me?
I don't see no ticker talk. There's nothing there that's gonna stop me from, you know, gobbling this loot. And that's just rude. You know? You don't go around going, oi, you ain't gonna be collecting no loot today. Because, like, watch, there's gonna be, like, at the end of the thing, like, here's all the loot you missed, you can just collect it. It's like, oh, I wish you would have told me more obviously, game, instead of forcing me to read through all the little prompts and stuff, which I wasn't gonna do anyway.
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Yeah. Someone has a melta charge, right? Yeah, see? I knew she would. Oh wait, what?
I'm restless.
Do I not have a melta charge? I mean, I guess not. Let's look here. Melta. Oh, there is. Oh, damn it.
Follow my
There's
lead.
another thing over here. Yeah. Oh. There's another thing over here. Oh. Let's see. Will logic do anything with this? Okay, great.
I rise to the occasion.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I do stuff.
I won't
Aha!
tolerate weakness.
Didn't need to use one of my machine spirit thingies. Oh, nice. Just more stuff. Don't even know what it does. Anything else I'm missing? Game, why do you...
Victory
So,
awaits.
it doesn't allow me to, like, properly scroll around on the mini-map, which is really annoying. Okay. Collect. Inventory.
I don't have time for
Oh,
this.
there it is. There you go. He's my techie boy, right? Yeah. I'm the technocrat. Ha!
A new challenge for me.
You mean level cap on Baldur's Gate 3 at 12? The answer to that is quite simple. Why is the level cap level 12? Well, the answer is quite simple. Because after level... Oh. Feel slow? No, Lancer? Oh, yeah.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
That's a good question. You know, because...
Never
I mean, it's just arbitrary. Nice. Melted these nuts. Hey, why are you going that way, though?
We should deal with this. It's about time.
Wait, let's level up first. Yeah. Bring it down. Sure, sure. How do I... Yep, okay. Complete. Okay, I see, I see. Not very intuitive, but we'll figure it out. Sure. And then we just complete. Yeah. And we give her... Yeah. Complete. And Revel and Slaughter. Okay, yeah. Complete. Neat. So we're all leveled up then. Let's look over here. There has... Ah, see, look. Tech use.
Excellence matters.
Let's collect that. I don't know what that's for. What's in here? Ooh, goods and services. Nice. So we get... Oh, ooh. You know what? He gets it. A helmet just doesn't look good for me. And as you know, Space Marines don't wear helmets all the time. Why? Because, you know,
I won't tolerate weakness.
it doesn't look good. Yeah. That's Sinstral, that's exactly it. Ooh, what do we got here? Goods and services. Ooh, a multi-key.
None shall stand in my way.
Let's go. Oh. That was odd, but okay. Oh, it's foreshadowing. The roar of the flames ring in your ears, and choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You're surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. And then you see the figure walk out of the flame towards you. It's Theodora von Valknus. I lost my air. Yeah. An apparition. A sorceress apparition. Trickery of the warp. Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous. How did you get in here? I'm a rogue trader. I am whoever I deems to be.
Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably, but are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of the pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat the enemies. Decide. Queen Big demanded that you give her an immediate answer, and that the answer can be nothing other than acceptance. Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if he's out in your face, then step into the flames the Emperor protects. His faithful will not deter by either darkness or deceitful promises, nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul. To the void with you, we need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace. The people, the survivors from the middle decks, we must help the crew, lead them out, find a way. Sometimes your character will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. Such decisions affect their conviction. This can develop into 3 directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, heretical. Each includes 5 ranks. The higher the rank, the more zealous the character follows their convictions, and the more noticeable the world around them reacts to their actions and decisions. Promotion through the ranks of each of these 3 opens up access to new dialogues, lines, events, unique abilities, blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. Dogmatic, walk through the path. Heretical, accept the offer. Or Ironcast. Huh. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards dogmatic. Not really looking to do the heretical path. I do like loot. Let's go dogmatic. You take a step forward, and the illusion breaks. A wave of his two-shaded pain crashes over you, and Theodora's face fades into the firestorm. You hear the voices of your companions calling from you behind, and the screams of the weak dying in the inescapable blaze. Aha! See? Your hearts were the blinding inferno, the harrowing pyre, and the all-consuming storm releases you as you step out, barely able to stay at your feet. The blood is pouring out of fucking those guards been popping like 2 full ticks. Oh my god, okay, good job. Blah 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 blah. Sign of the Aqualia. Yeah, great.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Yeah.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is
Yeah, they
said
didn't praise
that
the heart
Emperor
sword
will
enough.
bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Trust the fire? Praise Zorg? Coincidence? I think not. Behind Argenta, you see Idra, Triss, double over in a fit of nausea. The rest of the people who are following you have withered away in the fire that can rage a mere 2 steps away from you. The Emperor protects, Seneschal.
Indeed he does. Oh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
I don't know.
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray.
Yep.
But he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What, we'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord Captain standing there in the fire? Abelard, you tell her.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Rise and stand tall. No element holds power over the righteous. Even if you're anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong, and your limbs obey you without fail, and yet deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. You are at your limit, but be it adrenaline or the strength of your faith, it will not carry you much further.
Do my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you stepped out of that pillar of fire with the rest of you following in your wake.
I heard here join forces with you and the others. It is time to push the heretics back.
Indeed, your wounds.
Lore warp. I don't think I can. Let's look. Eldris does not seem to have changed since you first met him, but only at first glance. His face has taken on a strange hue, the skin at his temples appears scaled, and his voice now has an uncanny screechy quality. These are not traces of fatigue and stress. The Psyker's body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the warp. You're not the best shape yourself, Eldris. My faith will keep me upright. With a weapon in my hand, that is all that matters. Yes. Pray forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of those who have passed the trial by fire.
I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon, yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst. We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways?
It was at the very elevator, Master Eldrith. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the arch-militant, headed to the chamber to retrieve an item of particular importance, and after that we've all heard that with the Vox broadcast.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the bridge. Conrad Voltgear has spotted there, and even the scant intelligence on his activities reminds me of the description of the sorcerer's rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft, we must stop him at once.
I shall go to Theodora's chambers and find her.
A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Blah, blah, blah. Until next we meet, bless your weapons indeed.
Yes, indeed. Let's look at this map thing. Oh, fuck yeah. So down here's loot.
A new challenge for me?
Wait, what?
Your
You.
seneschal is always
Can
there
you,
for me. This wound will make a fine scar.
Back into the fray.
what do you mean I have to... Yeah, use it again.
Thank you. Now where were we?
Join me in
How about you?
prayer.
Can you do
I
it?
stand in recognition.
Guess not. Okay, well,
Victory awaits.
attempts were made. Wasting all my Medicaid. There you go. Here's some goods. Razorg. More fire. High octane promethium. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, Daddy knows what he
It's
likes.
about time.
What advice do you seek?
You know, just stuff.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
It was. Let me take that though. What do we got here? Nice. Don't know what it's good for, but
We need to investigate.
yeah,
Follow my
we
lead.
are. That's what we're doing. Getting all this fucking loot. Open these doors and shit. Yeah, what's in here? More loot. Nice. No, not you. Okay, it is a head slot. Yeah! Monocles.
None shall stand in my way.
Fucking monocles, beautiful. No, I don't want to
New
go there yet.
challenge for me?
No, I wanted loot. Give me more loot. Where can I get more loot? Alright, fine. We're going here. Lord Captain's quarters. Da 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 da. I think he just gave the sister an O-face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Hello, we are come to visit. Look at this map. Ooh. You think we'll be tempted by loot? Certain convictions and rank. Really? Why?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Interesting.
It's about time.
About time! Is that a melt again? Oh. Oh, Snapdragon. Oh man. Well, you won't be needing that.
Victory awaits.
Man, that sucks. Theodore von Weissen's body is sprawled on the large blood-drenched desk. The Archmilitan's corpse, still clutching a weapon, slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Aired today, gone tomorrow.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. First, betrayal. Now, the murder of the rogue trader. And more.
And more. Don't worry about more.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Well, he doesn't have as many chins as I do.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Okay. You lean closer to the body. The cause of death is apparent. What ended the rogue trader's life was an auto pistol shot, an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion of her life experience. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchment and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean in closer, you notice something similar, small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Inspect the shards by the desk. It is difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that was as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer inspection, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they've been submerged in promethium. Idra, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad. And what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Tainted witchcraft.
Inspect the papers. Blah blah blah. Documents. In handwriting letter that's initials XC and a sealed symbol vaguely familiar with the handwritten letter with the seal. Okay, yeah, cool. Lore Imperium test succeeded. And sends a shiver down your spine. The authority of these letters addressed to Theodore von Valentius signed it with the seal of one of the Holy Orders of the Imperial Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunts heretics, Xenos, and other enemies of humanity. Idra, would you mind touching Theodora? You might be able to see through the killer's eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Okay, fine. We'll check his body out. Alright, yeah, he has a penis. An auto pistol shot went straight through Morse's forehead, spraying the floor with the furniture with the blood, brain matter, and shards of skull. The safety of the arch-militant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Okay.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old
No!
man?
I just haven't found shit, I'm sorry.
From a sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
I mean, any one of the Emperor is going to have zero chill. Oh. Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, needs. Look at this fucking beautiful cloak. Oh. Oh, yeah. Jiggle it. Jiggle it. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Helm of the Devoted Protector. I bet you're devoted. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. There's some loot. Okay. Well, look at me, I'm just all pimped out now. By Azur, by Azur, by Azur, it's the Grand Champion.
Follow my lead.
Alright, well, yeah, let's look around some more. I bet there's something in here. What do you think?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Purple Orby blobs? Suspicious. Oh.
Annihilate them.
I'll level you.
Yeah. Abelard's gonna go here. Argenta here. Me here. Idra there. Start the battle. Sure, whatever. Yeah, charge. Brace for impact. Alright, can you,
I will do. My target well
yeah.
struck.
Oh, shit. Alright, this could end poorly for him, so, that's okay. Bring it down. One creature within 4 cell radius, officer immediately grants an ally extra turn with action points equal to...
Not a problem
Yeah.
for me.
We'll give Argenta some shit. Because she's going to be like... No. Okay. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Shoot some bitches. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And you get your turn. Nice. You serve me. And yeah. Give Abelard. We're just gonna. He's the one in trouble up there, so.
Suits my
Kill that
purposes.
guy if we can. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't work. I don't care about that. I'll figure it out. There you go. Daka. Nice. That's a multi-melta?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I mean, I guess it is. But I should be able to handle that, right? There we go. Yeah. Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
You. Farewell. But of course.
Yeah, Abelard's gonna be okay. He could dodge. Yeah, take that, you dick. Oh, see? He could dodge. He's good. We buffed the shit out of him. Yeah, got it. Whatevs.
That's not the Seneschal's job. Victory is impossible.
Choppity chop. There we go. Now can he charge?
I'm not
No.
interested.
Alright.
Already done.
Pour on some fire.
Watch and learn. Suits my purposes.
Argenta.
Shout
Lay
us
down
for the
fire.
back.
It would help if you could hit. I'd much appreciate. Your turn's over. Now she can actually... Okay, I guess we'll just try and actually just... Single shot.
This is why I was chosen.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Well. This should do it, right?
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yeah. Got him. Look at that. Nice. Choose a talent or special... choose a talent. Commanding voice, steel resolve, blood of martyrs. Fuckus. Ability on the ally against the bonus to their perception bonus equal to their fell bonus. Inspire courage, personal oversight. By +6. And commanding voice sounds nice. Inspire courage, personal oversight. When the officer target an ally with the action, ability to the allies roll is increased by 1 until the end of the next turn. This sets their prolongs to the end of the. You know, really, I don't know enough about the system, so I'm gonna go with commanding voice. Yeah. Talent. Epicenter of Slaughter. When the warriors attack, they gain a +1 extra stun until the end of the combat. The warrior gains a wound to each stack these temporary. Enrage. Contempt. Thick-skinned. Let's go with contempt, I guess. Dual wield, huh? That sounds cool. Tide of Excellence. Weak body, weak soul. Fresh target. Instant exposure. Exposure weaknesses cost 0 AP. That actually sounds kind of neat, but I think I want to go with fresh target. Yeah, we'll try that. What is this? Firearm mastery. Rapid reload, that would be nice. Rack and ruined. Interesting. Camaraderie. Unpredictable. Fired up. Exploit surroundings. That's not bad. Rapid reload. Let's do that. You know, because eventually we'll give her like a stubber or something like that. I don't know. That just seems like the natural progression of things. What do we got here? Look at all this cool stuff. Alright, alright. So who's smart? Intelligence. But where gains plus status if their intelligence is less than okay. Guess what?
Someone else can do this.
That's you, buddy. You got the big dumb. Well, fuck, actually, everyone has the big dumb. But he's kind of our tank, so... Very well, Gruglak would say.
A new challenge for me?
Alright, well... I guess we go to the bridge. Nice. Oh, sweet zombie Jesus. Praise be to Zorg. Oh, let's look at this. No!
The first sacrifice opens
Shoot him!
the eye. The second sacrifice
Shoot him!
draws its gaze.
Shoot him! You're here, but where's Lord Captain? She's dead, and I found her blah. God Emperor preserve us, the rogue trader is dead, the ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house at its head. No matter what the Conrad ritual is performing there, the warp is too strong, I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second, the warp ringing in the air, this is the end. We will perish in the warp along with the warrant and all the dynasty heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating. I forbid you the very thought of yielding. Only by resigning to your fate will you truly suffer defeat. True. Words worthy of a righteous soul. Save the lofty words for later, will you? The Navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets the help from the bridge. Then we have no right to bow our heads. Yeah, just shoot him. Mother of God. Just a hail of bolter fire. Yeah, we're out of time. Yeah, kill him. What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be now. Not now, I still haven't. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it, and you will see the void ship breaks free of the warp. Watch over the realm, and farewell. Eldrith, don't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
You have a gun! Why didn't you use the gun? Oh my god. Well, that makes succession easy.
Are you ready to die?
To use unique abilities, the heroic acts of desperate measures, momentum is required. Okay, cool, momentum. I totally know this stuff. Alright, let's move you here. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. Start the battle. Yeah, I don't care about their status. I'm gonna do so much cool stuff. Voice command. Yep.
Not a problem for me.
What's this? Yep. Bring it down at all costs.
Nothing
Argenta!
I can't do.
Give us some DACA.
I act.
Nice. Good shooting.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Pure suicidal. Excellent. Okay, now you. Shoot at the chaos spawn. Pew! Oh shit! Sure, let's give you finest hour. You know, Idra,
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
you are going to do some, like, cool shit. By doing this. Oh, why
I'm
not?
not so sure. Not this Scryer's job.
Did I fuck up?
No can do.
Target under the effect or condition. Oh. Great.
Will do.
So what I did is I targeted the wrong person. Right?
I'm not
Yeah.
so sure.
Can you actually
Not
do
the
anything?
Scryer's job.
No line of sight.
No can do.
Okay, well how about if I just move you here?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Can you do it now?
Was
Oh, you can. Good. Nice. Okay, great.
but of course.
There we go. Alright. Now it's his turn. Oh, God. Well,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
yeah. Okay. That's not good. That's actually really rude. Oh, that's really not cool. Wow.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
I wish I could taunt. Okay.
It will be done.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's his turn.
High momentum.
There we go.
From the ashes, I will rise.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really, like, heal you or anything. Well. What if you go over here?
I know what is to come.
Yeah, I know. Take the hit. Attack for opportunity shit. Okay, there we go. Can you...
I'm not so sure.
Alright, well, how about you just damage him then? Maybe he'll kill that guy. Argenta, how about we give you some buffs? Alright, that's your turn. Alright,
Suits my purposes.
Abelard.
victory is
Just
imminent.
start tanking it. I guess we'll use that. Dur. Alright, now it's your turn. Can I,
Nothing I can't
Argenta,
do.
stop laying down on the job.
Suits my purposes.
There you go. Back shot. Now it's his turn. Ooh. Uh. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this thing.
Low momentum.
God Emperor,
Yeah, move
through.
here.
Be the fire in my heart.
Can you... Yeah, kill him. Nice.
Doubt is weak.
Okay, that sucks. Don't worry about it. Don't miss. There we go. Keep up the pressure. Excellent.
As the Emperor commands, I
Yeah.
act.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Keep up the enduring. And, yeah, just keep tanking. Too bad I can't charge him. How about you? Yeah, you're really not really in a position to heal. There we go. Yeah.
Not this Scryer's job.
Okay, well, how about you keep buffing Abelard? That was unfortunate.
Anything else?
Alright, Abelard. Why don't you just keep
I will
tanking
do
it?
my duty. An exemplary
Nice.
strike.
Yep, just keep spamming that. How about, can you move
My tactics
here?
are
Yeah, how about you move here? There, now you can fan it all you want. There you go.
I go into the Emperor's light, for I am his chosen.
Now this is unacceptable.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot I could do about that.
Darkness.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Activate the same.
Yeah, I got it.
Indeed.
There we go. Oops. Yeah. Standings up. Get out of
The
there.
light of terror shines for us.
Why did I not foresee this?
I don't know. Maybe if you just get out of the muck and mire. Choose characteristic. Gosh. Let's do some willpower. And, chain weapon, combat mastery, swift movement, dueling mastery, las weapon expert. Nimble, power weapon expert. Oh, melt weaponry, plasma bolter proficiency, dual weapon combat, heavy weapon proficiency, character training weapon. Ooh, these are all... Doing my part. Power armor proficiency. Grenadier, ready to serve. No heresy. You kill it. If the servant kills a target that the noble dealt damage to last turn, the noble gains 1 AP. Yes, he is the fanciest of lads. Chain weapon expert. I mean, I don't really use chain weapons. Parry, las weapon expert. Unfortunately, I just really haven't had any weapons to like increase wounds. Solid projectile expert. Solid weapons. I don't know. Flame proficiency, heavy armor. I'm just not strong enough for heavy armor. Heavy weapon proficiency. Strength. Let's look. What other things could I do? Base skill, Medicae. Advanced skills. Chart. Okay. Advanced skill logic. Okay, okay. I see. So you can even get even more advanced in things. Advanced tech. I mean, I don't really have anyone who's a techie guy at the moment. That would be nice. Doing my part. I don't know. I think persuasion's gonna. I mean, my job is to lead people and to talk to them, talk their ears off. So, what is this? Advanced persuasion. So I need skill persuasion. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's look. Contempt. I already have this feature. Enrage. Yeah, epicenter of slaughter. And toughness. Let's go with weapon skill. Being able to hit is really nice. Intelligence. Perception. What is she already at? She's at willpower, fellowship, strength, intelligence. Oh, she is the... She has the brain meats. 2 movement, las weapon, power weapon. So she is, you know, our spellcaster, so to speak. So maybe her base Medicae. Yeah, she's a wizard basically. Ooh. That might be nice, a natural luck. Maybe aftershock. Mental breach. Mind siege. Oh, she has all sorts of like weak hearts. After every 6 use of psychic powers by the psyker, all enemies gain stacking. Interesting. Pain channeling. Whenever the Psyker kills an enemy with a psychic power, dealing more damage than wounds of the target, the excess damage will be dealt to the... That's actually pretty cool. So it looks like that'll chain, and since they kind of use like a chain lightning, that could actually be really useful in hitting like bosses and stuff. Maybe. Who knows? Once again, I've never really played the system, so we're just going by the seat of our pants. Ballistic skill. Your shooting so far has been something I've been wanting to, I feel, not good. Camaraderie, I'm fired up. Exploits run. Combat Medicae. Tenderize. Integrity. Trace trajectory. Whenever the soldier successfully dodges or uses cover, or uses cover against enemy's attack, they are guaranteed critical hits against that enemy. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Muscle velocity. Enough bullets for everyone. Fortress. Oh man. Second skin. Soldier's medium armor does not reduce dodge. Bolt weapon expert. Let's give her bolt weapon expert, because I feel I want her to have bolters. I mean, her picture has a bolter, so she's obviously gonna, you know, I think bolt weapons are gonna be a good one for her to start off with. Oh wait, Litany of Purification. Nice. Litany of Hatred. Okay, yeah, shield face. Let's go with the bolt weapon. I mean, that seems pretty good to start off with, and we'll go from there.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle.
Those are pretty funny jokes.
Talk about black comedy.
Alright, what's this? Who could use this? You can use it.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Yeah. There you go. Now you got a cape. Alright, whenever the wearer of these gets injured, falls into combat. You know, I just have a feeling. Who knows?
Should I divine
so
our next step?
Sins hidden in the heart. Turn.
What if you do that? Nope. Once again, the game doesn't quite make it clear on how exactly the okay, well, attempts were made. There's more loot here though. Right? Yeah. Right there. There it is. Yeah, collect all that. There we go.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright, so I think... Ready for Master Helmsman, system status report. By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The whole place is so overrun with foul wickedry would be scrubbing off the vid screens for throne knows how long. We need to re-establish contact with the, well, how do people survive? Must have been Providence. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Everyone get moving. Let's do this. Restore the box channel to the Navigator sanctum. Ready the cruise. Prepare your translation of real space. You may call me superstition, but translation is not a good time to discard rules. You're the only one who speaks for the House von Valencus, and you may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take the place of original. Okay, yeah. I'm ready. Let's do this. Sweet, I get a chair. Fucking love chairs. Theodora. The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous current, visible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath the thin shell is constantly changing, while still remaining the same. It is taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and the voice booms with all the horrors of the warp. Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? The vision lowers its head, its harrowing gaze boring into you. But for a moment something changes in Theodora's expression. It's almost like a shadow of fear? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sap pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. I have already resisted your temptations of the warp once. Whatever you are, you will not cloud my mind with new illusion. Theodora hisses almost painfully as if wounded by your words. Resist the inevitable. Means only the realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is no power that can hinder the flows of fate. Your head begins to spin and vicious drops slither down the cheeks as you blink. You are no longer looking at Theodora. It is the traitor Votgir, just as fluid and ephemeral as the previous apparition, the same terrifying voice sees from his lips. The aspiration vows to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured at the steps chosen, and yet you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you on the day when the final dawn rises over the iron world. I see you by my side on that day, the day of my resurrection. The image scatters by invisible sorceress winds, and you see Idra, her eyes aglow with the same sinister flame. Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chance. And the thread that will lead you out of the maw irreversibly, the thread that will help you find the keys of salvation, the thread that will guide you, and the weapon of our return to me. A calicade of hazy glimpses of the future yet unknown passes before your eyes, a flash of crimson, purple. The images replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. Through the rippling mirage, you see a twisted image of Abelard, the loyal seneschal of the dynasty. The path is set, child of dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine. I will not! Raver turns around and looks up at you. He hesitates for a few moments and addresses Albert, who is standing next to you. Seneschal, the Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means... Abelard nods absent-mindedly. The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von of Lanxess' flagship. We will honor his memory along with all of those who died this day. Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where is the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Excellent. And that was probably the prologue.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
I like the artwork.
For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
At least it was the ancestral banners. Bless the inside of the ship with holy promethium. Sweet home space, Alabama. Where the bulkheads are so blue. Well then, your lordship. Yes, bring me my donuts and baked beans. I will have 37 meals. I am hunger. You had us worried for a few hours there. But after witnessing you fearlessly rushed into the fray on deck, the only thing that surprised me is how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you once. The fighting was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in Lord Captain. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are to join us on the bridge, this will be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among our senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfulfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. I did get a fancy chair and stuff. Although, it seems someone has been farting in my chair, and that's been quite upsetting. How did we come to lose so many officers? It appears the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found, which is unsurprising given that the information on board was from the Master of Whispers. What is on the agenda for the meeting? Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from the important affairs to send such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I am still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly will take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiate with the authorities of the system we are currently in, so prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lord. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who will work 6 decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain. Have you succeeded in tracking down Gear? No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him, and any mutineers will still be skulking in the ship's many corridors. But frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now only 1 shuttle short. I'm afraid that will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. Alright. Summon the officer to brief. Nice grenades. Alright. A dozen pairs of eyes burst into you, expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention officers, you have been granted an honor. Lord Captain von Valancius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Leon, I haven't the time to be listening to every last officer on this hulking rig. Abelard, give me the precise. What are the major problems and what needs to be done? Alright. I'll be nice. As you wish, your lordship. Foxmaster. Yeah. Yeah. Ravor, Headsmaster, Helmsman. Yeah. How's it going, bud? Hi, Factorum, Janus Danrock. Supplies and procedure. Oh, I like the look. It is an honor. Yep. Highest standard, great. Now introductions. In the second row, we have 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance, responsible for artillery aboard. The Infernus Master, whose crew worked to prevent the extinguished fires on the ship. And lastly, the Dive Master, servant of the Omnissiah. Is that everyone? Unfortunately, our Choir Master, the esteemed Astropath section, is unable to join us. He's in charge of communications with distant star systems. Master Wiss has been in trance for a long time now, attempting to contact other planets in the Von Valancius Directorate to inform the Lady Theodora's passing and Conrad's Footgear's treachery. I'll deliver a report to your lordship and the Astro Press progressed as soon as it's possible to do so. Thank you. Oh gosh. Can I pause it? Okay. Let's look. I wish to hear the. We'll go down the Infernus. Fires have extinguished. Great. Factorium. We were toiling day and night to complete full account losses. Place scheme test. Not good. Not good. We were able to make up the losses on the nearest planet, Riker Mars. However, the planet, whole system, in fact, belongs to the Winterscale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to understanding with the Governor. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations at this level are a matter for the Rogue Trader. Especially true given Kellick's Winterscale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually instills as governors on his planet. Drive Master, now. Lord Captain, the foes will set up on this noble void ship, destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits, the great warp engine, trusting my charge and harms thanks to the Omnicile, but its spirits mourn its death. Brethren, we have not yet identified the prayer protocol that's capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. I'm not worried about saving in conversation. I'm just getting towards the end of the stream here, and I was looking to see if I could save it before I went through all this lengthy conversation, which is kind of why I'm kind of skimming through. With great sorrow, I must report that the Engine Seer Prime, Overseer Spiritual Authority of all tech priests on boards, fell in battle. The Mogos was betrayed by the little flesh that remains part of him, a most terrible loss. There's no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension for the sacred protocols equal that of the fallen Mogos. We require a replacement as soon as possible. Would someone care to translate the esteemed driver's words? There you go. The ship's most senior tech priest, most senior both in rank and experience, is dead. If we don't find a replacement, we'll be on maybe resolve the problems with the warp engine. Got it. Helmsman. Right, you all, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ships sound more or less, but without the Engine Seer Prime and Navigator, we fell in battle. There's no way we have our systems. If we try to set as much dough inside the warp, we don't have to. It happens first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkhead. Yeah. Your Lordship, if you allow me to interject, when we arrived at the system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted count of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobili station. What is ancient and organized of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guide. Okay, I see. The stations maintain the complex Vox silence, and even it presumes it inspires hope. To have located a Navigator in the very system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God Emperor. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll be soon eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. In slightly less shitty news, we can go around and round up this system till our heads are swimming as long as the promethium and supplies last. And if the thick as grok shit low lives come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry about that. Okay, Master of Ordnance. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire when I'm told, but just if anyone asks, we've got no able crew, my lord. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? The ship's in ruins, every second officer's dead, and now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to the void knows where. Silence and force us seize this mutineer. Oh, grab, punch to the face. Bluto1973 just rated the channel 13 viewers. Well, welcome everybody. We're just getting towards the end of the stream here. If one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, then that's not bad at all, your lordship. I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance, the former Master of Ordnance, I should say, besides find a replacement that is? Well, thank you for the follow. Yeah, 18 months. Yeah, holy cow, Blackfire Gaming. It's been a wild ride. Ooh. Stand down, release him. I have no intention of punishing a man for a moment of weakness. Not after his terrible attack. Or should we go straight dogmatic? Can't show weakness to this lot. We're gonna go dogmatic. Consider it done. Take him away. The brutal laughter of the Master Orders reverberates around the bridge as he's led to his fate. To summarize, we have sustained serious losses in crew members and require new engineer, prime, and navigator. Is it all there is preventing us from continuing the voyage? Precisely, Lord Captain, but bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship's systems must be properly inspected for major damages, which can only be carried out at Footfall Station, home of the only dockyard in the sector. But we will never reach Footfall without first solving these three immediate problems. What can you tell me about the insurance system? I cede to the Voxmaster on this voice. We are on the Rycat star system, and our voyage here was undertaken in the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in the system, and our attempt to send Vox messages have produced confounding results. The Nablus Nobili station has not simply failed to answer. It seems that maintaining total Vox silence, however, and we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid of the system, and Roycoid Motoris itself has not yet responded to our hails. But what is most alarming is how augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seems to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. The station is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Novus Nebulae station and find out what the void is going on. Thank you. Dismissed. Your lordship, is there any other one thing? Complimentary than the most important, Lady Thedora, your eternally esteemed predecessor, brought the ship here to the system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering what this has to do with the authority of the rogue trader, do anything, and I should tell you, Lord, that have the Emperor of the Discordance expands. Yeah, you're quite right. Xavier Calixazar. Lady Isidore was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Henrix von Calixar, an interrogator, you understand? All I know is that he is somewhere in the system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires and deliver him to Footfall in the Furbinus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobili or the governor of Ricus Minoris, may know something. Okay. That is all of it, your lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but there's a mere taste of your daily burden as a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of the Von Velis Protectorate. Yay! No! Hydra, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insists on seeing the rogue trailer. I judge that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. I was hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader. Daybreak! Idra, come to your senses. Damn it. Your lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make out what it is. No matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn. It's ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? I cannot extract any information value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Tlass? No, not yet. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into the future, find me on the bridge. We can talk, Lady Thedora. We'll serve my wizards an occasion. I'm sure it benefits them as well. If there's nothing else of value, I'd report this briefing concluded. Time to get to work. Can I save now? Thank you. Okay, great. All right, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. This was Rogue Trader. I'm probably going to continue on with this run on my normal, yeah, we are the Dawnbringer. I'm probably going to continue this run on my normal Wednesday streams, and the reason is because BattleTech Advance is going through a save-breaking update soon, and unfortunately that means it's going to be an end to our current run. So I figured, I'd jump on something new, something different, and a run of Rogue Trader sounds fun. I've never, like I said, I've never played the system, and I like 40K, so why not? Uh, I hope everyone had fun. Sorry Ralphie couldn't be here today. There will be more stuff. There's new stuff for BTA, but I think my next BattleTech run is actually going to be Rogue Tech, not another BTA run. We're going to try something a little different. So there will be more later on today, so stay tuned and keep your eyes out. Until then, everyone, enjoy your Saturday because I'm going to go enjoy it. Goodbye, everybody.